Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have m to the power of 4 equals 4. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. So now we have m to the power of 4 minus 4 equals 0. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change m to the power of 4 to m squared to the power of 2. Because remember, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So what I did was I changed m to the power of 4 into the form a to the power of m to the power of n. And we're going to subtract this with, I'm going to change 4 to 2 squared. And this is equal to 0. Now, if we have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is actually equal to a plus b times a minus b. So in this case, a squared, well, a would be m squared, and b, this would be 2. So if we plug these into this form, we would get m squared plus 2 times m squared minus 2. And this is equal to 0. And now we have two equations. We have m squared minus 2 equals 0. And we have m squared plus 2 equals 0. So let's first start with m squared minus 2 equals 0. So I'm going to write that right here. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to add 2 on both sides. So we get m squared is equal to 2. So now if I take the square root on both sides, I get m is equal to positive or negative 2. So these are two solutions. Now let's go ahead and do m squared plus 2. So if I subtract by 2 on both sides, I get m squared equals negative 2. Now if I take the square root on both sides, I get m is equal to the square root of negative 2. Well, the square root of negative 2, this is the same thing as the square root of 2 times the square root of negative 1. And the square root of negative 1, this is equal to I. So this would be positive or negative square root of 2 I. So m is also equal to this. So these are the 4 solutions to this equation. Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 10 to the power of x squared equals 2 times 100 to the power of x. Now, what I'm first going to do is I'm going to rewrite 100 to the power of x as 10 squared to the power of x. So I simply replaced 100 with 10 squared. So now we have 2 times 10 squared to the power of x is equal to 10 to the power of x squared. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this can also be written as a to the power of m times n. So 10 to the power of 2 to the power of x, this can also be written as 10 to the power of 2x, or 2 times x. So now we have 10 to the power of x squared is equal to 2 times 10 to the power of 2x. Now I'm actually going to divide by 10 to the power of 2x on both sides. Now these two cancel out, and if we have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this can be written as a to the power of m minus n. So 10 to the power of x squared over 10 to the power of 2x, this can be written as 10 to the power of x squared minus 2x. And this is equal to 2. So now, if I take the log base 10 on both sides, these two cancel out because the log is the inverse of the exponent. So for now we have x squared minus 2x is equal to log 2. Now I'm actually going to add 1 on both sides. So now we have x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equal to log 2 plus 1. Now 1, this can also be written as log 10. So now we have x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equal to log 2 plus log 10. Now, if we have log a plus log b, this is equal to log a times b. So log 2 plus log 10, this would equal to log 20. This is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 1. This can be written as x minus 1 squared. So now if I take the square root on both sides, I get x minus 1 is equal to positive or negative square root of log 20. Now if I add 1 on both sides, I get x is equal to 1 plus or minus the square roots of log 20. So this is our answer.